Actually, the Duphat is a great opportunity for all pharmaceutical producers around the globe to meet in equal share, where they all come to say we are here for the patients, we are here to provide all our services in equal strength and power towards all the patients. So the most positive part about Duphat is that all the levels of pharmaceutical companies exist on one ground, on one floor, with the same contribution, where they reach out towards a larger crowd in equal volumes. Another positive point about Duphat is the crowd that's coming from abroad. It's not mainly just the people of the U.A.E, it's also people from the Gulf and even from the Middle East, and a great portion from Europe and even the Americas, the South and North America. So having this opportunity to be transparent throughout an exhibition to the whole world is a great opportunity in terms of our practices and in terms of our contribution in the community, which is rounded about the patients themselves.
But I can feel that this year the space is much bigger actually. I can feel it's more organized actually. The sessions are more interactive. The people are much more vibrant and from different places, which we actually are seeking for, to meet different people from different places to share experiences together. So I'm happy to be here actually 2015.
Actually, Duphat a unique initiative. It's really a good forum and giving us the opportunity to share our experience and best practices among our colleagues from different countries. Actually, every year, organizer and the Duphat is exceeding everybody's expectations.
About Duphat, really, I have a good experience about Duphat because I was in Duphat as a student. This at 2003, 2002. And today is my first. I've almost finished 1 year in U.A.E. And you can't imagine, I took a picture yesterday for myself with Duphat as an assistant product manager. I will compare it with being a student, a pharmacy student. So it was a very good experience. I can see, mashallah, it's growing, more companies, more countries, and alhamdulillah, we have a very good representation in Duphat. So, inshallah, this is what version of Duphat did it in this successful conference exhibition.
It's a fantastic event in my opinion. We have been here several times. For me, it's the first time here, and the experience of being here for already 2 years, and we are waiting for the third day in a passion. I think we have met a lot of customers and we have met a lot of suppliers, and that will give us a lot of potential in the market and a confidence to continue what we are doing. Everything I think was amazing, everything was organized, and we are looking for the next year.
It's a very good exhibition. In fact, a lot of people coming in, not only from the U.A.E, also from the other parts of the Gulf countries, as well as from the other parts of the world. And it's a good platform to interact with the industry and the pharmaceutical industry as well. And we get exposed to the new companies and what's happening in the field also. And that helps us to enhance the image of our company as well.
As such, it's really an honor to be here and to be invited, and I've been so impressed by Duphat because I've always enjoyed the meeting and I've enjoyed the interactions with the pharmacists and pharmaceutical sciences here, but there's no doubt that the meeting continues to grow and the quality of the meeting and the quality of the presentations get better. And it's exciting, even the nature of the questions. The questions are becoming more probing and show a deeper understanding. And there's little doubt that what one learns here, one takes home and puts into practice. So Duphat is probably changing the nature of pharmacy practice here in the Middle East.
Duphat is the largest pharmaceutical meeting in the region. Saudi Pharmaceutical Society is actually proud of being a successful part of this session and of this meeting. And we have selected in our scientific program, we have selected several topics that are pertaining to the Middle East, to the Middle Eastern region. Actually, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Index Company for being helpful, for being nice, for being professional.
This is my first time here at Duphat, and I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with the level of education. I'm very impressed with the camaraderie of people, with the openness, and also the ability to meet with the students and the faculties, and the displays are wonderful. Absolutely, everything ran very smoothly from the registration all the way through the meeting sessions. There's a lot going on, so I would say it's difficult to get between sessions quickly just because there is a lot to see, but that's a good thing.
And for me, for example, when I come to FAT, I always learn new things about the pharmacy, always the state of the art, as I said. And when we talk about the pharmaceutical company, we'll be able, when we meet them, to see what are they have from new products, new medications, new technology. And actually, when we return back to our home, that's helped us a lot to apply what we learn from Duphat, either from lectures, workshops, closed forum, or even attending the exhibition.
It is my first time at Duphat, and actually one thing that's been fun is we've also had an exhibit here at the University of Colorado, and I have had the opportunity to meet so many people sitting in the exhibit hall and getting a chance to chat with them about what they do, how they get educated, where they practice, and everybody's dreams for the future. It's fantastic. This is a great session. I like the fact that there's multiple concomitant sessions going on at once. Of course, that always frustrates people because everybody wants to go to everything. But it's unavoidable in order to get the maximum amount of people here. So just trying to figure out how to best line topics up and have people go to the sessions that they want is probably it's a continual struggle for everybody, but just to keep mindful of that.
The conference was wonderful. There was a breadth of different topics, so any pharmacist would be interested in it. Anyone for having different interest had something there on that program that they could enjoy, and that's what I really liked. And I was learning myself at the same time as teaching, so having a wonderful time, enjoying different presentations and getting around.
I consider Duphat. Duphat is the place where science and learning, teaching and fun get together. It's as a pharmacist, it's the airway for us. It is the channel to breathe and share knowledge, learning, and get connected with others. It's very important for us as a faculty, for pharmacists and practitioners, physicians, nurses, and pharmacists, students, to get together in such conference where they learn from each other and see their self in the future and get inspired by others. Definitely, this is a vital conference in the Middle East.
مؤتمر دوفات في سنة 20 يعتبر المؤتمر هذا من أكبر المؤتمرات العالمية. المحاضرات عندنا حوالي أكثر من 150 محاضرة في 30 محور، محاضرين متميزين من عمداء كليات ورؤساء جمعيات. مؤتمر دوفات هو المؤتمر الوحيد في المنطقة اللي يجمع الصيادلة من كافة أنحاء العالم، من العالم الأوروبي والأمريكي والأجنبي إلى العالم العربي. التجمع هذا عمل خليط من الخبرات تشترك مع بعض، تلتقي وتناقش همومها وتناقش أشياء المهمة.
Thank you.